Yo, 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 yo. What's going on, my fantastic family and friends? It is your boy, Mr. Dominique, aka the Scorpio King, baby. Right back at you with another episode of Dom's World from right up top. You know my routine, family. You got your world and I got mine. So let's get right into chopping it up this morning, all right? Let me get my swiggy swig on. First off, I want to say good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. And before I get into it, check out the t-shirt. The turtles, baby. The turtles. All right. Yes, full grown man with the Ninja Turtles t-shirt on. I don't give a damn. I am a huge fan of nostalgia. I'm a huge fan of 80s and 90s, things. Movies, TV shows, cartoons, clothing. I'm a nostalgia fanatic. I'm getting to the point where I'm about to start collecting things. But I found this website that specializes in making 80s and 90s t-shirts. So from your favorite cartoons, movies, TV shows, anything from the 80s and 90s, this company makes a t-shirt for it and you can order it. So once I saw this 1980s vintage original Ninja Turtles t-shirt, I was all over it. If you're a grown man like I am right about now, and you grew up in the 80s and 90s, then you know what's up. You know what's up. Maybe even the ladies do too. I know more females are into cartoons now than they were back then. But if you were a female back then, hanging out with your brothers and stuff, and you had to watch Ninja Turtles because we all had to share the TV back then you know what's up. This is the vintage, the original, not that Ninja Turtle stuff that you see now, the claymations and all that stuff that's on now. The 80s, the original Ninja Turtles, baby. Like that Secret of the Ooze era. All right. So let me keep on moving, dog. I don't want to get caught up. I could talk about 80s and 90s stuff forever too. Y'all know me. If I talk about it, I can talk about it. All right. But let me get to the message at hand. Chop. Let's start chopping it up. Chosen ones. Let's talk about when we the new ones on the job. Kind of like the new kid in school. When you the new kid in school, but instead as adults in the work world, when you're the new person on the job site. If your experiences are anything like mine, okay, so if you can relate to me in this experience, then let's chop this up. So I remember a couple times where we moved and I had to be the new kid in school. It's something I only went through like twice. I only went through this like twice. So I remember both times very well. And I started school late and I was the new kid in school. Fortunately for me, I've never had a problem making friends. I've never had a problem, like for some people. And don't get me wrong, starting school late, I was terrified in my mind. I was like, man, school been going for a few months. I'm about to be the new kid. I ain't gonna know nobody. So you kind of your mind start playing tricks with you, and it's not anything you look forward to doing. You don't know how it's going to go. It's a new school, new people. You don't know how it's going to go. But the one thing I did know, I wasn't finna be bullied by nobody. I wasn't finna be, I was never worried about that. I just wasn't. I wasn't raised that way to even consider going into a new school and getting picked on. I was going to make a statement, and somebody was going to be an example if they needed to be, because that was the way I grew up. I'm talking about how I grew up. Now, who I am now, how I grew up in the city neighborhood, in the city streets, going to public schools, okay? If I was going into a new school and I was going to be the new kid on the block, I wouldn't worry about nobody testing me, trying me, treating me like an outcast. I never felt like an outcast. Like I said, I never had a problem making friends. But for a lot of people, being a new kid in the school is terrifying. And it's really hard on them. You've seen movies of how kids get bullied when they're the new kids. So chosen ones, there's something about us. There's something about our energy. There's something about our glow. There's something about our confidence. There's just something about us to where we go into these type of situations and we excel in them. We do well. I said before, when I started making videos, I remember in middle school and high school, I had my own table of friends. And if I was late getting down there to the lunchroom, my friends would save my seat. Not because I was the leader, not because I was the alpha male. It's just because me and my friends, we were tight like that. Like I always managed to find a group of friends that we would be tight like that. We would be close like that. I had their back, they had my back. I never had these issues in school of being bullied. By the time I got to middle school and high school, elementary school, that's different. You know, everybody gets bullied in elementary school until you finally stand up for yourself. Once I stood up to my first bully, there was no more bullying. There was no toleration for bullies. I would bully the bully. Once I stood up to my first bully, that was a wrap. And I hated to see other people be bullied. You understand me? So going to school, being a new kid in school is terrifying for a lot of people. My son just went through that. A few years ago, he was a new kid on the block, new kid in school. And it was very hard for him because he didn't grow up like I did. He wasn't a fighter like I was or like I am. So he went through a hard time. He came out of it good, though, because I coached him through it, guided him through it. But it was a tough time. And it's a tough time for a lot of people when they're the new kids in school. Now, as an adult, apply that same logic to when you're the new person on the job. Chosen ones like myself who don't have a problem making friends, we have an energy about us that draw people in. See, I always say I draw people in, so I have to decide who's worthy of being close to me. Whereas some of you, like, I just wish somebody would come and talk to me. I just wish I could make friends. Like, I feel bad for you. But at the same time, maybe you could feel bad for me because I get all kind of people coming in to try to be my friend. I got to figure out who's worthy. Who can I trust? Chosen ones, you understand? Can you relate? Chosen ones, when we go onto a job and we the new ones on the job, don't you hate or don't you dislike or isn't it annoying how people just instantly see you as a threat? I mean, they just instantly see you as a threat. Because it's like one or two ways, for real. It's like in school or on a new job, people are going to see you as a threat. So they're intimidated by you. Or they're going to see you as somebody who's weak, that they can walk all over and bully. Well, you can't walk over me and bully me. So I guess you stuck seeing me as a threat. Choose your heart. Choose your heart. It's going to be hard working there because they bullying you, or it's going to be hard working there because they intimidated by you. Choose your heart. I don't choose being bullied. I ain't finna do that one. So I guess I'm going to have to deal with the hate. I'm going to have to deal with the backstabbing. I'm going to have to deal with the false, fake friendships. You see, you think because you get bullied, you're the timid little mouse that, you know, you have it hard. A lot of times, some people may look at the timid, like for instance, me, the timid little mouse comes in and they don't have anything to worry about. They're safe in my surrounding. I can spot a timid little mouse a mile away. And I just look at that person and I say, oh, they're, you know, they cool. Don't worry about them. They cool. They just here to do their job and leave. They ain't a threat. They ain't a issue or problem, none of that. Chosen ones, can you relate to this mindset? This is my mindset. This is a mindset I learned a long time ago when it comes to a job. Somebody that I admired and I looked up to that was close to me in life, they once told me, Dominique, on your job, no matter where you work at, whether it's a 9-to-5 or you're an entrepreneur, no matter what you do, but on your job site, be an asset. Be somebody that they need there. Be an asset. Don't be a liability. When you show up to work, be somebody that they want there. Whether they want you there because of your energy, your attitude, you're funny, you keep the work environment light and fun, you're a great worker, you're highly skilled, no matter what it is, for whatever reason they keep you there, be an asset on your job. So if they ever decide to sit down and talk about who do we need to let go, you won't be one of them. Now that's an attitude that I carry with me all my life. So no matter where I go, when I go into a job, if I'm the new person there, I already have it in my mind, I'm gonna be an asset. I'm gonna be somebody that you want here. I'm gonna be somebody that y'all feel like we gotta have him, we gotta keep him. No matter what the job is, no matter what position it is, that's always been my attitude. And so I'm always that person who my job has never been in jeopardy unless I put my job in jeopardy. But other than that, I go to most jobs I go to, people love me. They love having me there. They love having me around. I get along with everybody. I'm positive. I motivate people. I help people. I'm a team player, or I can work by myself. I'm like 100 either way. I could work with people or by myself. I'm Gucci either way. I'm easy. I'm easy to have around. Chosen ones, can you relate? And yet, for some reason on a job, you will have your haters. You will have people that can see that in you. They see that everybody loves you. They see that everybody wants you around. They see you as a threat. And for me, sometimes it's funny because me personally, when I go to a job, I don't go to a job looking to take somebody's position. But yet it's something I deal with all the time. All the time, no matter where I go, if I work somewhere new, it seems like somebody's always worried about me coming for their spot. This is a personal experience I'm sharing with you. People are always worried about me coming for their spot, and I don't even be interested. Do you hear me? I'm not interested in your spot. I don't want your spot. I'm an asset. I'm going to create my spot. I'm going to make room for me. They going to make room for me. They going to like me so much, they're going to create a spot for me. I don't need your spot. If you lose your spot, it's because you lost it, not because I came for it. This is like real talk. This is my life experience. Can you relate to this, chosen ones? On a job site, or when you go to work somewhere and you're the new person on the block, people are instantly intimidated by you because they know you ain't no joke. They saw it when you walked through the door. They saw how everybody looked at you. They saw when you walked in the lunchroom for the first time how everybody stopped and looked at you. They see how the supervisors are constantly talking about you. They see how people are constantly coming over to your area and trying to get to know you. You're the talk of the town. And you don't try to be. I don't try to be. I just do me. I could be at the bottom of the totem pole. This is real talk. I could be at the bottom of the totem pole. You're going to know my name. You're going to know who I am. I don't have to be up there where you are. I'm down here as far as the totem pole goes, as far as how we ranked. I'm new. I just got here. I got to pay my dues. But yet you still know my name. You know why? Because that's who I am. That's how I am. That's how we are, chosen ones. You all the way up here to my son. Yeah, I got to keep my eye on that Dominique. I know he going to climb the ladder. I'm watching him. You gonna speak my name. And I'm not coming for your spot, baby. I'm going to create my own spot. They're going to make way for me. They're going to create a spot for me. They don't got to give me yours. I don't want yours. I never want to take food off of nobody's table, money out of nobody's pocket. I'm not that kind of person. I never want to take somebody's spot. And I'm not worried about people coming into a job and taking my spot. I can't tell you how many times I've sat in the lunchroom with other people and they've been like, oh, these temp people coming in here, somebody finna get their spot took. I just sit there and eat and laugh. They ain't taking mine. You know how hard you're going to have to work to take my spot? You know how good you're going to have to be to take my spot? My spot is sealed, baby. My spot is sealed. That's my attitude. That's my experience as well. Chosen ones, can you relate? And it's so funny how people are always intimidated by us, always threatened by us. And we don't want their spot. We don't want nothing they have. We gonna get our own. We gonna make our own way. And they hate on that too. They hate on that too because they see. Even when they realize, oh, he's not going to take my spot, but yet they created a spot for him. Why he get treated like that? They still hate on you no matter what. It's hard being a chosen one. It ain't easy. We make it look easy. I know I can make it look easy sometimes. I smile a lot. I laugh a lot. I don't take everything personal. I make it look easy. I get it. But it's not. It's not. People dislike you because you're just you. People hate on you because you're just you. People threatened by you because you're just you. People are afraid of you because you're just you. I don't want anything you have. I don't want anything you have. I'm going to get my own. I'm not here to take yours. Keep yours. I don't need the karma coming back around on me because I took from you. That's how a chosen one thinks. We believe in karma. I know people don't believe in karma. We believe in karma, chosen ones, right? We do. So I'm not going to come take from you because I know karma going to bring that back around and somebody going to come take from me. That's how life works. I'm not here to take nothing from you. Because I don't need nobody taking anything from me a year or two down the line. I just wanted to come on here and share that with y'all. You know, no specific message. I'm just getting it off my chest, man. You know, and maybe somebody need to hear this because you understand, you can relate, right? You understand. They're threatened by us because we're who we are. Be an asset on your job, on your workplace, in school, in college, on your sports team. No matter where you are, be an asset. Don't be a liability. Be somebody that they can't get rid of. They don't want to get rid of. No matter who they bring in. No matter who they bring in, they don't want to let you go. No matter who they bring in, they not letting you go. You feel me? That's how you got to be. I don't know it no other way. Be you. Be an asset on your job. Be an asset with your team. Okay? Be somebody that they want there. And you don't have to worry about nobody taking your spot. It's funny. Taking your spot. How can your spot be took? Ask yourself, why would your spot be took? And how can someone take your spot? I don't even contemplate that. You can't take my spot. You ain't me. You don't do what I do. You don't do it how I do it. Even if you do what I do, you don't do it the way I do it. So you can't take my spot. Call it arrogance if you want. I think it's just confidence in who I am. You can't move me. Only I can move me. Willingly. Think that way, chosen ones. I encourage you to. If you like what you hear, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for all notifications, like and share these videos. I'm Mr. Dominique, aka the Scorpio King, saying peace, one love, stay blessed, vibrations up, namaste. I'm out.